relentlessly enduring, fast, and ruthlessly effective, wolves are hunters capable of challenging almost any animal. Their strength lies not in the individual, but in the unity of the pack. Yet even these bonds can break, and when wolves clash with their own kind, the outcome is fierce, brutal, and unpredictable. Today, we witness one of nature's most dramatic conflicts, the confrontation between rival wolf packs. Every pack commands a vast territory, its boundaries carefully patrolled and marked for all intruders to see. Scents left on rocks and trees warn wandering loners or scouts from rival packs this land is claimed. Crossing those invisible lines can mean instant death. For wolves, territory is life itself, determined not by the size of the land, but by the abundance of prey it holds. The stronger the pack, the richer the territory they control. But prosperity is fragile. Seasons shift, migrations begin, and food sources vanish under deep snow. The wolves must follow the herds, abandoning their old grounds in search of survival. And then, there is humanity, farmers, hunters, and the ever-present pressure of human activity. Even a powerful pack may be forced to retreat from fertile lands when humans move in. A wolf pack is far more than a group of animals. It is a tightly knit society, bound by duty and hierarchy. Each wolf plays its role, some lead, others follow, but all work together to hunt, raise offspring, and secure the survival of the clan. Even in such unity, tensions arise. Young wolves may challenge authority, sparking conflict within, but the alpha male, the leader, usually restores order swiftly. He knows that division weakens the pack and weakness invites death. Yet, when an outside threat looms, disagreements vanish. Every wolf stands shoulder to shoulder, ready to defend their family. As new pups grow into hunters, appetites expand, and soon the territory no longer feeds the whole pack. With greater strength comes greater ambition. Packs may set their sights on richer valleys, but those lands already belong to others. The first move is reconnaissance. Scouts study the scents, the markers, the strength of the rival family. Then comes the warning, a long, drawn-out howl answered by the enemy. It is a call of challenge, a test of courage. Sometimes the sound alone is enough. If the invaders hear numbers too great, they withdraw without a fight. But if both sides are equal, or if the land is simply too precious, the conflict escalates into war. For the victorious, the reward is immense new hunting grounds, rich with prey. But triumph comes with caution, for neighbors may soon covet the same prize. The defeated must scatter, weakened and wounded. Stripped of their old lands, they are forced to wander in search of unclaimed territory, where survival will be far harder. Time, however, changes everything. Disease, hunger, and internal disputes can weaken even the strongest pack. Meanwhile, neighbors grow in strength and may one day rise to challenge the once mighty rulers. The cycle continues. When battle begins, mercy disappears. Wolves charge with lethal precision, their teeth the weapons of war. Their blunt claws are useless in combat, but their jaws armed with fangs 5 centimeters long sink into flesh with devastating force. At full speed, attackers lunge for the throat, aiming to cut off air and end the fight quickly. Others target the back, biting into the spine, crippling enemies with surgical brutality. Numbers decide the battle. A smaller pack, no matter how brave, falters under coordinated strikes. For those too slow to flee, the injuries are fatal. Many who fall never see another dawn. The alpha pair of the enemy is always the prime target. To bring down the leaders is to shatter the will of the entire pack. With them gone, resistance collapses and the victors claim the spoils. Fights between wolf packs are rare, born only of desperation when resources run dry. Yet these confrontations shape the destiny of wolves. Competition determines the strongest, ensuring that only the fittest bloodlines survive. It is through these brutal tests that wolves secure their legacy, passing strength, courage, and endurance from one generation to the next. The clash of wolf packs is more than a fight for territory. It is a battle for survival, a contest of strength, and a story of nature's unyielding balance. If you enjoyed this episode, support it with a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. More wild stories await.